to work any minute now on a controversial plan. They're set to remove 10 trees downtown. This is all to make way for a stage.
And it's all ahead of the NFL draft. News Channel 5's Hannah McDonald live along First Avenue North for us right now. And Hannah, what are you seeing so far?
They have just moved one tree from its last spot at the bottom of Broadway, now half a block away here on First Avenue. You can see that they're inside the hole where that tree is going to be replanted. This transplanting process has sure been controversial. Originally, it was supposed to be 21 trees moved. Now there are 10 trees that are moving over to these new spots on First Avenue. The pushback over the weekend resulted in the city changing their plans, but this process that you're looking at is still pretty risky. Transplanting trees can cause transplant shock. These trees apparently are already at the end of their life because of the environment that exists on Broadway. A lot of foot traffic, their roots can't grow too far under these bricks, and a lot of people pour drinks and just misbehave around these trees. The experts tell us that the transplant shock could ultimately decide their fate, but they're going ahead with it.
I think it's risky. We're in spring. It's always risky when you dig trees with leaves on them. And these are brand new leaves.
This is a process that doesn't get a lot of airtime usually, but of course, when people speak up, we want to show you what is done. And right now, they look like they're digging out another hole for a tree to settle into. There are, once again, 10 trees in total that are moving just about a football field's length away from the spot where the NFL will have their massive stage in just a few weeks. And that, of course, is why they are making the trees find a new home. Some of the other noticeable changes that are going to be happening down here on the waterfront, beside from the trees, our streetlights will come down, railings will be moved, street signs will be moved, and so will that massive guitar outside of the Hard Rock Cafe. So a lot of changes are happening, but this pushback over the cherry tree removal has certainly led to this being one that's been broadcast just a little more. This is the very start of the transplant process, and we will let you know throughout the day how all of this goes. Live on First Avenue, I'm Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.